guys, welcome back to my channel, Merlin, Magic and More. It's Stu here. So, coming back from the Thorpe Park VIP behind the scenes tour, I put out a video which I will link up here of the amazing time that we had there. But I also thought it'd be a good time now to put all the footage that I've managed to get of Hyperia whilst on park. So keep on watching, and there's a few other bits that weren't in the original video. So this is where I've tried to be creative to get some shots in of Hyperia behind the reeds there. Honestly, when you walk into the park, it looks absolutely amazing. This was actually shot over by where Saw Alive bit used to be, just around that new kind of seating area. It just looks absolutely incredible in the skyline and absolutely dwarfs the Saw right there. It actually is quite a big area if you look. Even there, it's huge. Just thought I'd get some pans across the entire park. Lots of coasters were going that day. The only ones that weren't were Colossus and Nemesis Inferno. But again, this is from kind of like the Amity Beach area, just outside the Dome. Wherever you are on park, you can see this. Now, this is one of my favourite shots. This was walking kind of from Nemesis Inferno around the back of the park. You can see the new Burger King building there, all cladded out in the new gold colour scheme, and just walking down the back park of this park and looking straight up at that 236-foot lift hill was just absolutely amazing. This was one of my favourite kind of views of Hyperia and of the tour, because you just turn around the corner and there it is, just bang, smack in the face. It was just absolutely crazy and incredible to see. And that outer bank turn, oh, you need to see it if you're like with your own eyes, because it just absolutely is so banked, it's unreal. And then obviously now we're looking up the lift hill. The catwalk is still yet to go in, and obviously they've still got the final two supports, which the construction crew and a few of the lucky members of staff got to sign, and we did actually get to see that piece. It's down on the ground somewhere. I think I did get a shot of it eventually. But yeah, this was just, there's that bank again. This was just such a good tour to get into that construction site and have a proper look. Now, this was one of the highlights of the tour, is going up onto the construction deck. So obviously I've been seeing YouTubers like Jack Silkstone, mainly Jack Silkstone, and Dom Gardner, and I think Coaster Studios from when they came in from America last year. They even went up here, and to get the chance, I never thought I would be having the chance to go up here, and I feel really lucky to have got the opportunity to go up there and just get that view, which we've all been watching online. So the wings are now on. I'm hoping there's going to be a nice Hyperia logo on the front. We did actually get to see an exclusive inside look of the Hyperia themed shark cabins, and the actual finished logo, which you can't see on the side of this building, but it was inside the room, was looking amazing. It was like a proper 3D logo, and I'm hoping that is going to be kind of like the entrance portal as well. Looking on the park map that's just been released, you can see the wings of Hyperia, kind of like from the queue line, and I'm hoping it's gonna look like what we managed to see in the shark cabin. This shot, just a mess of absolute mayhem of supports. Obviously this coaster is 236 feet, so it's going to require quite a lot to keep it up and keep it safe, but I absolutely love this scheme. I think it's not themed, it's stylized, and I quite like it, and I think the way in which Thorpe Park are going in is amazing. This is the support that everyone's signed, and just, yeah, huge. And that crest, that back hill, that back seat of that train, you're going to get whipped down that vertical, is going to be insane. Your bum is not going to be touching that seat, let me tell you now. and yeah, just crazy. So this is the retail unit. The kind of smaller bit is where the photos will be. The larger bit is where the shop will be. And it's not going to be like any other theme park shop that we've seen, is what I've been told. And I think from what Russ has said, we're going to have some sort of overlay, and when Nemesis Reborn comes out, the photos that come from that is going to be similar to Hyperia, according to Russ, who was our host for that day. And now we've just got some more shots of Hyperia. Still very much a construction site. You can see there's still diggers and cranes and skips. So that there's a bit of lake there. There's a bung currently holding back the lake. I think it's Abbey Lake it's called. There's just one little bit, and once they've released that, the whole lake will then fill up. But just look at it. Absolutely. I just cannot wait to get on this roller coaster. It is surely going to be the majority of people in the UK's #1 coaster ever. But yeah, it was a very wet and soggy day that day. We were absolutely drenched through, and you can see the mud on site was just everywhere. My trainers are absolutely caked in mud. So yeah, this is the units, and so when you exit the ride, you'll be going into the first little one, which is where your photos will be, with some sort of special effects, is what I've been told, and then into the larger building is where the retail unit will be, all the merchandise. I've managed to get a pin badge with Hyperia on it, saying Thorpe Park 2024, but we've been told it's not going to be like any other theme park retail unit. He didn't give too much away, but said it's going to be very different to what we're used to. So that's one little thing we're looking forward to finding out how that's going to look inside. And again, we've just got these amazing, amazing shots. And then yeah, we will be getting the construction wall down. I was trying to get some fancy shots with the kind of the image of the coaster there, because the last time obviously I saw it, you couldn't see it. There was no track above the construction wall, and now it's just soaring right into that sky. And painting white, you can see on a day like today whilst it was blended in, because when we were driving into Thorpe Park we couldn't actually see it, and trust me, I was looking for it. I did see stealth, and I don't know if it's just because this was the way we came into Thorpe Park and it was tucked in that back corner, but yeah, we so it's doing its job basically. And then this was this shot was from just by the Cobra Roll on Colossus. Just looked back and I just thought, wow, look at this, 3 amazing coasters. And yeah, I can't wait for a day when the park is full and we're getting out and we're going to be riding the UK's tallest and fastest roller coaster. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And thanks for watching. If you've liked this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content, and drop me a comment. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.